Hello and welcome to the Jeggit podcast. I'm Jason Michael McCann, a journalist, blogger and activist in the Scottish independence movement, and I have branched out, you may be pleased to hear, into podcasting on YouTube. Scotland is right now neck deep in an info war with the mainstream media of the British state, a media that is almost entirely and unapologetically unionist in its outlook. From the earliest days of the 2012 to 2014 independence referendum campaign, it became painfully apparent that the cause for Scottish independence was at a distinct disadvantage when it came to the media. The BBC, the British state broadcaster, and other UK media outlets were not, as still is the case, prepared to give pro-independence voices a fair hearing. Rather, they made it their mission to present Scotland only in the most negative terms, convincing the Scottish electorate that our country is too wee, too stupid and too poor for self-rule, and painting a picture of the independence movement as a narrow nationalist, far-right and therefore racist populist movement. Scottish independentistas do not recognise this propagandistic caricature of our movement, seeing it rather for what it is, a broad-based and inclusive movement for Scottish self-determination. The reason I write and produce these podcasts and videos is to, in my own small way, fight back against this skewed narrative of the British state, and give to my readers and listeners a more accurate picture of the movement and the issues which are behind the independence movement. You can find what I write in iScot magazine, an outstanding pro-Scottish monthly digital and print publication and well worth a subscription, and on my blog, randompublicjournal.com. You can also find me on Twitter as Jeggit and on the Random Public Journal Facebook page. Supporting pro-independence media is important, and I would strongly recommend that you make a small, regular donation to support your favourite pro-independence bloggers and content creators. There are a few to choose from, and they could all do with a little bit of your support. If you are so inclined, you can support the work that I'm doing for as little as £1 a month on my Patreon account. That's patreon.com/Jeggit. But more important than financial support is that what I am doing is useful and informative. You can support me by sharing my content with your friends and contacts over your social media. So welcome to the future of Scotland, and thank you.